Welcome back subscribers and hello YouTube viewers. On this occasion we're off to the Maldon and Muckleford railway stations. Maldon is a historic railway station on the Victorian Goldfields Railways Maldon branch line. The Maldon railway station is 143 kilometres or 89 miles from the Flinders Street Railway Station in the state capital of Melbourne. The station was originally opened on the 16th of June 1884. Passenger services ceased on the 6th of January 1941, and after that the line was used for goods traffic until its closure on the 3rd of December 1976. In March 1986, the station was reopened by the Victorian Goldfields Railway for tourist services over the short 1 kilometre section of the line out of Malden. The line has since been extended to its former junction point at Castlemaine. On the 20th of October 2009, the roof, kitchen and stationmaster's office was extensively damaged by fire. Now, I will leave a link if you want to make a booking on this railway. It is a tourist railway. They do have steam engines and diesel engines. Obviously during the total fire ban days, it won't be the steam engines but the diesel. Now, in relation to the Victorian Goldfields Railway, the original line was opened as mentioned on the 16th of June 1884, opening up rail access from the established station at Castlemaine to the towns of Muckleford and Maldon. The area was prosperous as Castlemaine and Malden had both experienced gold rushes in their preceding years, and local residents had been petitioning the government for a railway since 1874. The line was serviced by twice daily trains for the first 40 years of its life, which was increased to 4 times daily trains in 1924. However, there were cutbacks at the end of the 1920s due to the decrease of local population. The passenger services were eliminated altogether during World War II. This meant that the line was used by only the weekly goods train which went through to Shelbourne. When bushfire damage caused the closure of the Shelbourne extension in 1970, the remainder of the line was rendered largely useless and it was officially closed in December 1976. The response to the closure from the local community was swift, and the Castlemaine and Maldon Railway Preservation Society was formed in the same month with the intention of reopening the line as a tourist railway. While Maldon Station was intact and was able to be used as a base for their operations, they were faced with numerous problems: a line that needed substantial repairs, a lack of rolling stock, and rebuilding the demolished station at Muckleford. Over the next decade, volunteers obtained and renovated rolling stock, and by 1986, trains were able to operate on the 1 kilometre section of track out of Malden. By 1996, the line from Muckleford to Malden had been restored, with the platforms being reinstated and a small replacement building being constructed. Services were able to operate along a regular timetable, and the society set about reopening the Muckleford-Castlemaine section of the line. The project received the support of the local, state and federal governments. The necessary physical work, mainly done all by volunteers, had largely been completed by 2003, but it took another year to secure the necessary approvals and sign an agreement with freight operator Pacific National over the use of its line into Castlemaine Station, which is still in regular passenger use today. And also, just a quick note, I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but I will leave a link to where I sourced all the information in the description below. So without further ado, let's check out these 2 railway stations. just another quick note, to the right of me you'll see the trail, and it's the rail trail along the historic Goldfields Railway. Now it's 17.7 kilometres for walking and cycling. It takes about 2 hours from Castlemaine to Malden, that's the length of it. And along the way you'll see these sort of maintenance and I don't know what you'd call them, I guess it's a repair stop for those that might have some repairs needed for their bicycles along the journey, which I thought was terrific. Also, there is an event called Race the Train. It's an annual mountain bike race against the historic steam train between Castlemaine and Maldon. Each year in spring, this event starts at the old Castlemaine jail near Castlemaine Railway Station and finishes at the railway station at Malden, which could be a lot of fun. The race offers the chance to cycle the trail competitively or ride socially along the family-friendly scenic trail. And if cycling is not your forte, you can buy a ticket and watch the action unfold from the comfort of the carriages. I will leave a link to that in the description also below. So here we are nearing the end of this presentation or video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, by all means give us that thumbs up, and please subscribe. As I've mentioned numerous times, subscribing doesn't cost you 1 cent, but it really does help with this channel. But most importantly, stay safe, commute safe wherever you go, and have a great day.